Welcome back, everyone. Just wanted to do a quick follow-up on my video for the beginner's guide. So I wanted to show you actually in game how some of these skill gems work, so that just in case my first video wasn't too clear, this could help you out. So again, once you're in the game, you're gonna be killing monsters, you're gonna be killing bosses, doing quests, and you're gonna get different types of gems for your actual skills, active skills or supporter skills. So here we have the uncut skill gem, the uncut support gem, and then I just grabbed a higher level uncut skill gem just to show you some differences between both. So starting out with the first uncut skill gem, you saw that it was a level 2, and I'm only allowed to grab from here with the uncut skill gem 2. Again, I am a mercenary and I have crossbow. So one thing you can do is go to all gems and it'll show you all of the different skills you can use with your current setup, because it will be highlighted. The ones that are dark, obviously you cannot use for whatever reason. Either like this one, you need a quarterstaff. Let's see, there's another one. You need a one-handed mace, a bow, or like this one, you need 65 spirit, which I don't have, or intelligence, and so on and so forth. Right here it tells you I have 60 out of 65, so if I had got 5 more spirit, then I'd be able to use the skeletal sniper. But again, the cool thing about this, specifically for PoE 2, is that you can use a lot of these skills even though it's not your class. So you're able to have 9 skills per character actively, with the one exception is the mercenary gemling legionnaire, I believe that's what it's called. He can have more because that's his special ability, or that's his traits that he has. But for me, I have 9, and you can see some of them are buffs and some of them are active skills. Going back to uncut skill gem level 2, right click it, it gives you these 4 skills that I can use, or again, all these active skills that I can use. With an uncut skill gem level 10, as you can see, things open up for me. I can still use these and get them at a level 10. Let's say I never grabbed the high velocity and I wanted to use it now, I can use it now and get it at a level 10, so it'll do more damage. But once you do have it, I'll use the 10 ones just to show you. So level 10. So let's say I wanted to get this rapid ballista, right? So I click it, it'll show you a quick overview.
Is an emplacement that can tether enemies to the ground. Use this to slow your foes.
So like I said, it'll show you a quick video here on what each one of these does once you select it. And once you do, you just engrave it, and now you can see that my uncut gemstone is here. You right click it again now that you've actually selected it, and you can actually bind it. You gotta drag it over and bind it. Now it's binded here. Now let's say, okay, I have this skill, I want to use it. So make sure you put it on your bar here. I'm gonna put it as F. Okay, so now you'll be able to use it here. Okay, once you're able to use it, let's say, okay, now I want to add a support gem. So you have these 2 skill gems here, or as you level up and find other skill gems to level these up, you can actually get up to 5 support gems per active skill gem or buff. So again, here's my support gems, select them, and again, you can go with the ones that they recommend, show recommended gems right here, or let's say you already have a specific build you want, so you can recommend gems and get all of these other ones. Now again, we're looking specifically at the rip wire ballista is the one that I want to do right now, so make sure you select the correct one. Again, you can go to recommended, see what they recommend. Okay, brutally supports and skills that dual damage, but let's just say you're looking for something specific. Let's say you wanna, let's see, wildfire support any skills that hit damage rating, ignite, and inflict. Let's say you're going for a fire build, right? And that's all you want to focus is just do fire, more fire damage. So this would be a good one for that skill, because it'll You can place this on the ground and it'll just ignite them as you hit them. So again, you can just look for your playstyle, and once you do select one, again, I'll just choose something here. I'll go with brutality, engrave it, and now it's engraved. But let's say again, 10-20 hours into the game, you're like, you know what, I don't want to play fire anymore, or I don't want to do this style of game, I want to change it. You can pick it up and put it somewhere else. Oh, and I can have it there, or I want to have it on my crossbow, etc. Again, as long as it allows you to put it there, it will support it. Now some will not work because of the style that they are, so just double check that you can use it. So that's all you need to know for your gems and your actual active skills and buffs for your passive tree. So going onto your passive tree now, so as you can see, I picked the witch hunter for mine, and you can see that I've currently started building towards it, and you can see all of the skills that I've chosen down here for my actual skills. You know, increased weapon damage, double, increased movement speed. I'm going for a lightning build, so obviously I'm going for the lightning nodes here, but don't be scared of this at all. Once you have, you know, an idea of what kind of build you want to do, again, think of your play style. Okay, what do you want to do with the character you've chosen? So I chose a witch hunter, so a mercenary to begin with, right? So when you first start, you either have the option of more armor and evasion, or, you know, more projectile damage. Now again, if you're new to the game and you just want to survive, maybe survivability is the way you want to go. Maybe you just want to be a tank. You don't care that it takes you, you know, 5 minutes to kill a monster. You just want to be a tank, a fat ass tank that never dies. So you go that route. You go that route. Or like me, you wanted to go damage and then a little bit of armor and evasion here and there, just to give a little more survivability. And then again, as you're seeing, okay, you know what, I like, again, looking at the skills that you're using that you actively have. Okay, let's put in grenade. Okay, so now everything that's in your section that you're trying to do that has a grenade, the word grenade in it, will light up like this right here. You see how all of these are dark and then these are pulsing. So you can go grenade skills have a +1 cooldown use, 50% increased grenade fuse duration. And you can just look at all these that, again, your specific build you're looking for. Like the ones that I currently have are lightning damage. That's why they have the word lightning in them. Lightning damage. This one has shock, electrocuted. Maybe I want the lightning to electrocute. I'll start looking for those that electrocute. This one specifically, herald skills have increased 30% increased area effect. Herald skills deal 30% increased damage. But what is a herald? So when you'll be able to get certain buffs throughout the game, and some of those buffs are Herald of Thunder and Herald of Ice. You also have Herald of Fire that you can use. But once you decide, okay, I want to add those modifiers to increase my damage, or those modifiers to increase my defense, because I'm dying to this one boss that does lightning damage, then you can, again, this is your passive tree. This isn't something that you need to worry about 100% right off the bat, but again, just mess with, and depending on what you need, you start modifying it. I need more damage because it's taking me half an hour to kill one boss, or I need more defense because I die too quickly, or I die too often. I need more lifesteal, etc, etc, etc. So again, the passive tree is more to modify and to adapt for your own play style. So just make sure you're not getting overwhelmed with it. It's scary at first, but after a few times you look at it, open it, and say, okay. So again, this is just a quick tip video on your gems for your skills, your active skills, your buffs like the herald here, and then your passive tree. This is 90% of your game is going to be here in the early game. Once you get to late game, you'll have the Atlas tree and some other things you need to worry about. But for the beginning, get to the main campaign, enjoy the game, play around with this. Let's say you did want to do a warrior, right? And you wanted to do a warrior that has minion builds. So you put in minion and you see, okay, there's no minions here. Oh, but wait, look, right next to the warrior in the mercenary, there's something about minions. Minions deal more damage. Minions have 25% increased max health. Minions deal 25% increased damage. Oh, maybe I can do you know, a tanky minion build just to help me do some damage, or just to offset, protect me, etc, etc. You know, just play around, have some fun with it. You don't need to look for the best build now. Oh, what's the strongest build in this current meta? Those are fun, and people that know this game a lot better than I do make those builds. But I'm making this video just for beginners, to teach them, to help them get off and get started, because honestly it is intimidating at the beginning, but you need to learn one way or another, you know, and you should enjoy this game and not need to worry about what's the best thing for me, what's the worst thing for me. So that's the basics in gem skills and in passive skill tree. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. And if there are more questions on tutorials that I can make in the future, let me know and I'll try my best to explain them. Appreciate it, guys. Take care.